guys, so today's video is going to be a cookbook collab hosted by Tamara at Southern Wife Everyday Life, and I will leave the playlist down in the description box and her channel link also, so you could go ahead and check both of those out. So today I'm using the Pioneer Woman Cooks Super Easy Cookbook by Ree Drummond. And I'm going to be making, where's it? Here it is. Ree Drummond's The Best Fettuccine Alfredo. I don't have fettuccine. I just have macaroni noodles and spaghetti noodles. So I'm going to use some thin spaghetti. I got the water coming to a boil for the noodles. Now let's get started with the Alfredo recipe. So this recipe calls for butter, garlic, heavy cream, parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, the fettuccine noodles, and then lemon zest and parsley for garnish. So these are the main ingredients here in this Alfredo sauce. So I'm going to get the cheese shredded and the butter sliced. I'm just making half of this recipe because I only got about a cup, a little bit more than a cup of heavy whipping cream, so I'm going to cut the recipe in half and only do half. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the thin spaghetti. That should be done in about 8 to 10 minutes. And while the spaghetti is cooking, we're going to make the Alfredo sauce. And they should be done about the same time. Okay, so I got my pan heated. Ready to begin the Alfredo sauce. We're going to start with the butter. We're going to melt some butter over medium heat. Now that the butter is almost melted, I'm going to go ahead and add in the garlic cloves. Move that around so it doesn't burn. After about a minute or two after the garlic flavors have released, it's time to add the cream. Next is the cream. And we're just going to wait for this to come to a little simmer. And in the meantime, the spaghetti noodles are almost done cooking. They need about 3 more minutes and then I'll turn the flame off. Okay, now that the cream has been simmering for about 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and add in the cheese. And stir that around until it's melted. So you can see it's gotten nice and creamy, and that's how we want it to be. I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in the noodles. And it's okay if the pasta water gets in there too. When you make Alfredo sauce and if it comes out too thick, you could always add some pasta water or milk or any of the heavy cream to thin it out. And that'll usually happen after it sits for a while, or even like the next day. If it gets too thick, just go ahead and add a splash of milk or even chicken broth. And if it's too thin, just let it simmer for a little while more and it'll eventually get thickened up, and also as it sits, it'll thicken also. This Alfredo sauce came out so tasty. You can taste the cheese, the parmesan cheese, and you can taste the garlic. It just came out so good and so creamy. If you found this video useful, please give it a like. And please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to check out the description box to find the links to the playlist and Tamara's channel.